guys, so what we got is a 2021 Kia Niro. It's the full electric model, recently released by Kia, who are obviously expanding into the electric market, as are we. Essentially purchased it to do some electronic development, so we're going to take it for a drive standard, see how it goes, check out some of the features, and then at some point we're going to get stuck into bumping some stuff into it so we can make it go a little bit harder.
I want to show you the engine compartment, or I should say motor compartment. Have a look. There is just so much room here. It's one of those things, looking at it after working on internal combustions my entire life, seeing how much room there is for activities in here, it's absolutely sort of funny. It's different. It's yeah, there's so much room in there. One of the cool features that I've noticed straight away is how do we fill her up? Well, we've got the charge port just here. Quite fancy, really. See? Look at that. Right on the front, which is quite nifty. I'm just about to take it for a spin and see how it goes. First time driving an electric car. One thing I do notice straight away is it says power. It doesn't say start. We'll just start this up and see how it goes. Oh, that's so weird. All right, so I wonder how I select. Oh, okay. That's reverse. I've selected. I've got the reverse on the screen here. Oh gosh, that's weird. That's uncomfortable. There's no sound and I'm going backwards. Feels like I'm rolling down a hill. That's bizarre. All right, so now I'll put it into drive. Oh, that's so weird. Wow, the acceleration underfoot is completely different. Huh. I've heard people describe it, what it feels like to drive an electric car before. How the acceleration is instantaneous. There's no like throttle delay, and there's definitely not. That is, you only need a very small amount of throttle, or well, it's not throttle, accelerator pedal. Yeah, to achieve like instantaneous drive. Another thing that's really weird is it is so silent, but there must be cooling fans or something like that that I can audibly hear in the background. So when I pull up, I can actually hear, you know, the motor buzzing or the fans buzzing or something happening there. So it's a little bit sort of futuristic if you're into 80s sci-fi films. It's a bit like that. You stop accelerating and it slows down straight away. Sort of like a dodgem cut. You take your foot off the accelerator and the thing just slows down, doesn't keep on coasting. It's some getting used to not coasting. That's something that's definitely really sort of got my attention. But everything obviously in here is digital. The dash, the instrument cluster, the IQ system that they've got going on here. Everything about it is so nice and so clean. Well, I've gone for a road test and now I want to see what you reckon.
What I reckon of the EV?
Yeah.
Well, let's go. It's burn, mate.
Did you just yell at me?
No, I said get in. All right, so we've started it. It says I've got 339 Ks to empty on the dash.
It feels and sounds like a dodgem car.
I reckon dodgem cars are louder.
Wow.
Good does this thing go? Look at that.
That is incredible.
100% the way of the future. Wait until you line up your SS against the Kia and you get absolutely destroyed.
It's so different because I'm waiting to hear like the turbo, I'm waiting to hear the boost, I'm waiting to hear the personality of the car. When you back off, but there's nothing there.
Well, if you're rolling at say 50 Ks an hour, like now, so these cars go past, and while you're moving, if you press the throttle, like now, this is when it goes. Like, look at that.
That's just...
and this is like not even promoted as a sports car. What's it doing? Look at that.
That's too quick.
Look at the brakes, man. Like, this thing actually handles quite good for you. Look at that. Good brakes.
Last of the late breakers, Richo.
Yeah, man, this is where it's at.
There's no sound comparison when we get out of the car and have a listen to that exhaust, is there?
Yeah, do you want to do a rev check?
Yeah.